Good morning from Hollywood Studios. You're supposed to say something.
Good morning.
Well, now we have to try again.
Good morning. Good morning from Hollywood Studios.
It is a beautiful Sunday morning, not too hot yet. The park just opened. It's like 9:15, and we're here to check out the new shows. This is shortly after the opening of the new Mermaid show and the new Villains Unfairly Ever After, I think it's called. And there's also a bunch of changes to the little courtyard outside of Ariel. There's a new Get Animated thing, and Goofy was playing jump rope with kids. So they've breathed new life into the Ariel's
I'm wondering if this
courtyard.
has to do with like the Goofy summer that's happening at Epcot.
That's true. We did notice there were signs about a Gooftastic summer when we were at Epcot the other day, with a bunch of Goofy stuff all over the place. So Goofy's the star of the show this summer. So yeah, come along with us. We'll check out the new shows. Hopefully both of them. I'm looking forward to the Villains one a lot. Apart from that, the lines look pretty long. It's going to be a little crowded. So maybe after this, we'll head over to Epcot. The Flower and Garden Festival is ending soon, so we'll try out the last few things we didn't get a chance to try yet, and we'll have a nice little day here at the parks. You excited to be back?
Yes.
Erin used to work here. Definitely a bit of a line for this.
Captain Hook has your set. Devils do anything to push their way to the front.
Okay, we did it. We saw the Villains show. We're now camped out at the little courtyard with one of our favorite snacks, the chips and cheese. So we just did the Villains thing.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I don't know what I was expecting, so I don't really have too much feedback. I didn't expect as much singing as there was, but that was
very musical.
Cool.
Yeah. I was really impressed by it's like the set is all screens, and it's like different layers of screens. So the walls are screens, and there's photo frames that are all screens, and the backdrop is screens, and a screen will roll across the stage.
Yeah.
And so most of the kind of characters are like animated only.
Yeah, I kind of liked that. I thought that was cool.
Sort of. I don't know. I think they were only 3 real actors. There was spoilers if you don't want to know. Skip this part or something. But there was Cruella de Vil, Hook, and Maleficent. We're the only 3 real actors, and everything else was screens. So you can tell Disney was keeping this budget cheap on this one a little bit with the 3
the
actors.
Screens are really impressive. So
Yeah.
I feel like.
Well, they're really impressive, but they can run screens 24/7 for free, whereas people cost money every time you do a show.
I wonder if it switches like who the real actor.
I kind of doubt it, 'cause I think they'd have to redo the whole show every single time, because they had like whole sets and like story beats and songs based on those 3 characters. So I kind of doubt that they change. But yeah, I thought it was really impressive. The like technical effects were fantastic. Like with the screens, it was very realistic. It was like they could change the screens all around and change the set of the show. So like you were in Captain Hook's kind of Neverland and his like pirate quarters and stuff, and then it would change and you'd be at kind of a decrepit castle for Maleficent, and it was really immersive and believable.
It in a way kind of reminded me of the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, how they do
it was kind of like that.
projections.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool. It is definitely not super long. It's like 15 minutes, maybe 18 minutes tops.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But nice, especially once it calms down a little and you don't have to wait in a huge line to get in. Like we showed up thinking we'd make the 10 o'clock show and didn't. So we stood outside for a half hour to hit the 10:30, which was not great. But, in a few months when it calms down, there's not huge lines anymore. It'll be nice to just wander up there, sit in the air conditioning for 15-20 minutes, watch the cute little show.
And it really wasn't that bad of a wait, too.
It wasn't
for,
terrible
like,
for a new show.
Opening. When did it open?
Like last weekend or something. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking it out. Now back to our trips. Okay, after our little snack, it's time for the new aerial show.
That's crazy.
What's that you're hiding? No, you went up to the surface again.
I just know it.
I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much. Just your voice.
Ariel! Well, that's kind of pretty.
So what'd you think of the Little Mermaid show?
Loved it.
Loved it?
Yeah, it was kind of like the original, I think, but it was great. It looked
Yeah, I'd only ever seen the last show once, and it was years ago, so I don't super remember, but it seemed like they vary the same.
I loved it.
They updated it, but it was the same show pretty much. But it was really good. It was fun. It was kind of, sing along. Only actors were Ariel and Eric. The screen stuff was really cool. But if you saw the old one, the new one is pretty much the same, but updated a little bit. And pretty good. So now we find ourselves in the Muppet Courtyard. Is that the official name? I don't really know. Because it is the almost, I guess it's the second to last weekend, one could say, of Muppet Vision 3D. Muppet Vision 3D closes next weekend. We're going to be actually, the day it closes, we're going to be at Epic Universe for the first time. So we will be celebrating the birth of a new park on the day of the death of a classic attraction. There she is, our boy. Let's go do this. Special promo event. What'd you think?
Loved it.
Loved it?
As always.
Yeah. Are you sad it's the last time you're ever going to see it?
I don't know.